Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2023, and I already did one recording or reading today, and I heard the same thing right when I was saying it in the beginning. I just want to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to my sister and my mom's boyfriend, because it just keeps popping up every time I go to hit record. So happy birthday to you guys and anyone else whose birthday is today. Or to my Tauruses, I should say. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I'd love it if you would. Lots of changes. I don't know if somebody's making changes in their own life or within a situation. I just feel like things are changing. So much is changing. Someone might not like some changes that they're seeing or whatever's going on. It's like, these changes suck. So someone might not be happy about something that's going on. But I heard, it's weird because when I was in the car, I heard, it's okay, it's all right, we're going to get into a fight tonight. And I was like, and then I felt like it hurt right here on my cheekbone. And I was like, someone get hit or something? I don't know what that's about, but someone might get into an argument or a fight tonight because they're not happy about something. Because it's making me think of like, it's okay, just go do something, like whatever, it's all right. Like somebody's acting like they don't care, but they care about something, and it might tick someone off, or they might get mad. I don't know. There's like a fight here. And I don't feel like it's like a put your dukes up kind of fight. It could be for someone, because I did feel that on my cheekbone, but it's just, I don't know, an argument or something. Someone might not be happy about something. But you know what's kind of funny is in one of the prior readings I did, I don't remember which one, I was talking about something. I think I was talking about cheating and crap. I don't remember, but whatever the messages were, those weren't significant to this one random message. I said Grand Dam, something significant to do with a Grand Dam. And I was like, that was so random because it didn't fit in with what I was saying. It was just a random thing that popped in my head. Well, today when I went to pick my daughter up from school, because there were no buses today, I was parked right beside a Grand Dam, and it was a silver Grand Dam, because I saw a silver one in my head, but I just said Grand Dam on camera, and I was parked right beside it, and I was just like, it brought me back to that, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird. So, could be a juvenile issue, or issues with a juvenile or juveniles, children, issues with your children. Maybe you'll get into a fight with a child. Hopefully it's not physical, but you know, like type crap. Someone's argumentative. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. So there is a relationship where someone needs their space. I think I was talking about that in another reading too, where it's okay to make time for yourself. You know, to have you time, them time, whatever, like time with your friends, or just to be alone. So there could be two people who are just together all the time. Whether one of them or both of them sees it that way or not, I don't know. But it feels like there needs to be some separation in there, and not like, oh, we need to break up. Separation. It's just like, you do your thing, I do my thing, we do our thing kind of thing. So there could be a little clingy, needy energy in here, potentially, or it's just, that's when problems can occur, when you're around someone constantly and you feel like you don't have space. That's kind of where problems can come in. So that could be going on for someone. Heed wise counsel and really listen to each other. Maybe someone's gonna seek advice, you know, from a friend. Make sure it's a trusted friend who gives good advice. If you do talk to a friend about your relationships, just saying. Or it's someone that's just older and wiser, who's been through things like this. Like, really listen to those who have experienced whatever you're going through, because what they say, even if you don't like what they say, what they're telling you, they're probably not wrong, because we don't always like what people say. We don't always like the advice that's given, but sometimes it's the truth, you know? Sometimes we need to look in the mirror and, you know, see things from the other person's perspective. Like, how would I feel if I was in your shoes? Or, you know, not what's wrong with me, but like, what am I doing to contribute to said issues or whatever. So there could be some reflection and stuff going on as well. Because I just heard I really do love you. So whoever these two people are, they do love each other. It's just, it's almost like different love languages. You know, one person can be more vocal about it, more, show more affection, and the other person is they show it differently. They could be a little bit more reserved. Something like that. I don't know. Because men and women are different. I'm just going to say, especially if this is, you know, a man and a woman together and not same sex, but regardless, doesn't matter what your sex is. It just feels like there's a difference. And it's not a major difference. It's just you guys show you show affection differently. And maybe you guys want different things. Like, what's important to you might seem trivial to the other person, and vice versa. It's almost like, well, that's stupid, I don't really care about that, but they really care. You know what I mean? So that's where communication comes in, where you could be like, okay, yeah, I really am not keen on this, so that will be your thing. And we both like this, so we'll do that together. And you don't really like this thing that I do, so that will be my thing. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's definitely transformation coming. If changes don't happen in this situation, this partnership, whatever it is, could end. I don't feel like it's ending or that's the plan here. I just feel like if everything just stays the same and there's just this like conflict hanging over someone or this connection, it will end. Because, you know, people can only take so much. Something could have moved really fast as well. So this could be a relationship where things just moved really quickly. And it's almost like, okay, can we hit the brakes on this and go a little slower kind of thing? There could be love bombing in here as well. Or someone looked at you as though you were love bombing them. Or that's why it took off so fast. Because we have open and vulnerable here. Showing vulnerability. If this is between these two people, whether you're dating or not, because there is a situation in here that involves a couple. They're together. But no matter who this is to you, if you're with them or not, there's one person who was very open. And it's like you're being vulnerable with whoever this is, or you were. And there was some type of spiritual component with that. Because this feels like a different situation now. And whoever you were dealing with could have looked at you, especially if you were the one who was open, they could have looked at you as though you were either love bombing them or you were trying to rush something when you weren't. I don't know, someone wasn't looking at the situation from from all standpoints or something. It's like a cloud of judgment because of whatever happened to them in the past. Their own inner crap was being projected out onto you. So that their fears were like put in front of their face, basically. So some of you could have been coming off a little too intense for this person at the time. And they could, now that there's been a time of separation, like you're not talking to them or whatever, this person's had plenty of time to stop and reflect and go, okay, I see why you said this. I see why this happened, why things unfolded this way. You know, it's like I didn't look at it from that perspective before. So someone's definitely looking over things. They're seeing things differently. Possibly because you did exit their life. You could have been like, well, I'm not dealing with this crap. If you can't see my value or whatever, you know, peace, deuces, you know. That's kind of what that feels like. So give me some of these. Could be an Aries involved, not necessarily, or you have that in your chart, or just fire signs. For some of you, there this is very minor. It could be just for one person, but I'm going to say it because it's popping up. A transsexual connection here, like where someone, I don't know if it's either like someone's child is that way, or you yourself or your partner or whatever. There's something to do with that. I don't feel like that's a love. It could be in a love thing, but I don't feel like that's what. Removing the mask. Death. An ending is coming soon. It will be okay. If you're a transsexual, I don't feel like the message is you're gonna die. That's not it. A past way of living is going to change. It's going to end for someone potentially, like who's just part of the LGBTQ plus community. No matter what's going on with you, it's like the way you live your life, the way things are right now is going to change for that person or in that situation. And it could be because of a death. But regardless of a death, something's ending. Something's ending for... Something's ending for you. That's just the words I saw. Something's ending for you. Whatever that means. Something's ending for you. Somebody could also have issues with their transmission in their car. Because now that's what I'm seeing. So there could be issues shifting and whatever. In the town of gray, the color gray. Could be somebody's name. I've said that before. It's significant. It has something to do with ancestors. Gray is significant to someone or group of people. Could even be to a family. Because maybe, I don't know. Just ancestors? Just people who have passed on? Why is that town so significant? It's a town, because I keep saying, why is that town so significant? Because it doesn't feel like a color. Whatever it is to you, but... So anyways, I feel so lost without you. I feel so lost without you. There was a death and someone feels very lost because of this death. Like, my life's so different now that you're not here anymore. So someone's partner or a very close friend or family member could have passed away. And they're feeling really lost. Because I was just looking at, like, ray of fucking sunshine that was in my head. And it's funny because there's a sun here. Like, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? But that's upside down. Yeah, someone's feeling sad. Someone who's usually pretty happy and bubbly and upbeat is not in their happy place. Potentially due to someone passing or the end of a situation. Then we have just keeping you waiting. So this person just kept you waiting. Boom, in your face, just want to say. This person kept you waiting, and now something could have ended between you guys because one of you just wasn't going to be fucking waiting anymore. I feel like for some of you, you were a ray of sunshine for this person because either you were or you are. Because their stalker alert, pay attention. This person is paying attention to you, and they could be a Virgo. Not necessarily, but Virgo showed up, so here it is. They could be watching you, or they thought you were watching them. I don't know, one or the other, but this person's doing it behind the scenes, whoever they are. They're not, nobody knows but them kind of thing. But I feel like you brighten their day when you guys were communicating, whatever was going on between you guys. You made them smile, you made them happy. You were a ray of sunshine, basically, because they could have been a little doom and gloom, potentially because of the end of a relationship, a situation for them, something from the past, or a death that had occurred. Was holding them back. And I just felt, I don't know, I feel like a lot of you felt like you'd just always be waiting for this person. Like, that's all this will ever be. I'm just always waiting for you to message. I'm always waiting for you to call. You never fucking do. So, you could have exited stage left, because I saw that card. You could have just left the situation, and now they're just larking, you know? That's kind of what it feels like. All I could do is watch. This person was very financially focused, but I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. Yes, that's what you're doing. And yes, you're single, or they are, both of you. I just heard yes. Like, sigh. But there is someone in this situation who might speak Espanol as well, Spanish, because I saw a C as in, you know, yes, or in Spanish. But anyways, so let's see. I want one card on the stalker alert. Pay attention. Something to do with a wink face, or someone winks. They might send that emoji to you or to whoever. Like, that could be like something they do all the time. Like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know, something significant to do with that. This person is from your past. They could be acting very childish, but they're thinking about something. Because that, I don't know why that's on the top like that. Just saying. She blends into the scenery. It almost looks like a ghost. Someone's past is haunting them. Someone's past is coming back to bite them in the ass. Something this person did. Maybe spirit's going, hey, motherfucker, caught you. Boom. I don't know. That could be going on for someone, but yeah, because she blends in. Even with the lamp, the light post here, it's like you can barely like see her. So it's like a memory, a ghost. Could be paranormal activity. I just feel like someone's past is they're haunted by their past. It could also be haunted by a death, or someone's literally haunted. Haunted. I don't know. Like, there's paranormal activity around. I'll leave it at that for someone. So, something to do with talking. I just want to talk. Just talk to her already. That's what I just heard. Just talk to her already. So someone might want to talk to someone, or her. Just talk to her already. Like, come on, what are you fucking waiting for? The Four of Wands. It's a relationship or connection. And then the Seven of Swords. Just talk to her already. I don't know, someone was sneaking around. A little stalker crap here, I'm just saying. Ten of Wands, yeah, they're very burdened by this. What the fuck is this? Because he's like going rooftop to rooftop, sneaking around. Like above. I'm above everything. I'm above everyone. So someone they might think that way, like you're beneath them, or I'm better than you mentality. I don't know, someone has that ego big time. Someone snuck in and fucked something up. That's really what this looks like. They could have fucked it up for a Virgo, whether that's you or them, or between you and a Virgo, or that's just a significant sign in this situation. But with it's like these two, this would be a very stable partnership. It's like love is blooming, and then in comes the sneaky fucking whoever the hell this is, and screws it all up. Like, oh yeah, you think this is going to be great? It's not. I don't know. Someone was potentially stalking you or your love interest, so that you can move forward. It's really what that feels like to me. Could have something to do with money as well. Someone could have screwed something up because of, like, for financial reasons. Whatever that means to you. It's almost like if you move on and you're happy, someone else's finances will be not the way they are. You know what I mean? Yeah, I started this off talking about how the change, like, somebody does not like change. They don't like certain changes that are occurring or that could occur, especially if it pertains to a relationship or something. So it's like, if you get into a relationship, all this changes. Whatever the changes are, someone else doesn't like it. And it's not even someone you're with. It could be an ex or just someone who sucks. They just don't want you to be happy, whoever it is. Rooftop. All night long. Oh, that's Shine Your Light from Ladder 49. And I was wailing off the rooftops all night long. I saw a star. I saw a shooting star like a diamond in the sky. Must be someone's soul passing by. Anyways, it's a really good song, but it's basically about the death of someone. It's about death and realizing that it's like you're here but not here. You're gone but not gone. I just hope you know if I get lost, shine your light down on me. Lift me up so I can see. Spirit's helping someone through a situation because they weren't seeing clearly. So it's almost like this loss, whatever the loss somebody's dealing with, they're around. They're still guiding you and helping you. It's like the people that we come across, good, bad, or indifferent, in life, it happens for a reason. We meet people for a reason. Like I was talking about how I met that Josh kid, the country kid, for a reason because his mom had passed away, and I really feel like she led me to him through the avenue she knew that she could, because I knew, a certain person that he knows. Other than that, my son didn't really hang out with him, so I probably wouldn't have connected with him for a long time, if at all. And there's other people that's happened to me with, like, I just randomly turned down a road after I saw an accident in my mind, and there was the accident. They had to use my phone. It's like, it wasn't just for my protection, it was to help other people. And that's happened with certain friends, because it's making me think of the twins I had talked about before. Their father had passed away, and he was showing up. And I was like, why is he here? Like, for me. Like, it wasn't for me. He was helping me through things as well, through the process, because, he's not a selfish man, that's for sure. But how I reconnected with both the brothers was very random, and it was through the internet, through a friend, and a friend of a friend, through somebody else, basically, a third party, ultimately. And it was very serendipitous, almost like, how the hell, like, what are the odds of us reconnecting, And it was, well, the odds are is because Spirit's going, hey, well, I know that you can do this, and you can get through to my boys for me. So he was basically using me as a conduit to deliver messages. But I don't think it was understood fully, because I heard, I'm not going to use her anymore. And I think that's not coming from a person. That's coming from their father, or just someone on the other side. Like, oh, you want to be selfish about this? You want to take advantage of what's being done here, of this gift? Then I'm not going to use said person as a conduit anymore. So you want messages? I just saw the word boo. Then figure it out for yourself. It's kind of what that feels like. Boo. I'll be your ghost story. I'll be your ghost story. Yeah, someone's past is haunting them. Just saying. So, anything else for this? I just heard in my head, why you cry? Like, that's how I heard it. Why you cry? Like, why are you so sad? But that's someone who their native language is in English. So there's someone. Where would that be? Why you cry? Because it feels kind of Spanish to me. Like I don't know if it's Mexican or I don't know what this lineage is, but that accent, like a Spanish accent. So someone's bilingual. Why you cry? Yeah, somebody's bilingual, but they're it's a woman. Whoever this female is, she's older and her English wasn't that great. She had dark hair. Like curly dark hair. And long curly dark hair. I don't know if it's like curly, but I'm seeing curls. And she would have been very into her family, into like family's everything. Big family, more than likely. Yeah. The more the merrier. This person would have loved to cook as well, and I feel like they would have been a really good cook too, because I see like steam coming out of a pot, like I don't know, this feels like the type of woman that'd be like, I want to feed you. This woman would want to feed everyone. Like, sit down, you're hungry. I don't care if you're hungry or not, you're eating. Like that kind, that's who this woman is. She's passed, but I want to say she was from Mexico. Because that's what it feels like. I think she was, because the Day of the Dead's popping in my head too. So I don't know if her family or whoever's tied to this woman, if you guys, light a candle or do like a memorial type thing for the Day of the Dead celebrations, if you take part in that. If you do, this woman's around when you do it. She's around anyways, but she appreciates it. Somebody leaves something out for someone. Somebody leaves something out for this woman. Whether it's once a year or frequently, she sees it. And she appreciates it. Yeah, she loved to cook. I don't know, I feel like I feel very happy. Like, this woman was she was very happy but very stern at the same time. Like, you don't mess with her. If you're disrespectful, I did mention something about respect. Maybe that was her, like, teach them respect and manners. And this woman would be like, no. She'd be very stern if you crossed her, ultimately. But on the regular, she's very loving, very bubbly. I feel like I'm dancing to music and just, cooking, cleaning, doing whatever. And I really enjoyed life. This woman really enjoyed life. Even if her life didn't look spectacular, family made it everything. That's getting me teary-eyed. Because I don't feel like this woman had a whole hell of a lot, but she lived a happy life. Yeah, because I just heard abuela. So someone's abuela, their grandmother, someone's grandmother. This woman is someone's grandmother. Well, she's dancing it up on the other side, I'm just saying. Something to do with mamita. But it's someone's grandmother. Abuela. That's what it is. El Nino. There's a significance with a little boy, with a boy, or boys. Boys. Because I kept going, like, for some reason I had all these, like, Spanish words floating in my head. And I don't know Spanish. I know, like, a couple things. I know I say la leche all the time just because it's fun to say. I know it means milk, but there's a significance with a boy, a young boy, because this is not a man. Mucho, it's mucho gracias or something, which is much thanks. Thank you very much, something. Thank you very much with a little boy. Something to do with a boy or boys. Thank you very much. But, okay, I don't know Spanish, but I feel like mucho is a lot, right? And like a man, something to do with a man now, but that's not how you say it. Is that padre? No, that would be like papa or something, or dad. I don't know. I don't know, what is it. I think whatever this word is that she's trying to get me to say begins with an M, and it's not mucho. Is it muchacho? I have no idea. I don't know. Anyways, a man. It's like a man. Something to do with a man. A boy and a man. I don't know if it has to do with watching a boy grow into a man, or if it's two separate people. I think it's two separate people. So there's someone under the age of 18 that's a boy, and there could be someone over the age of 18, or this boy is growing into a man, and there's something significant with him, with them, with both of them. And a journey. It's been a journey, it's been a process, or there's travel. There could be distance. Like I'm on a journey towards someone, or someone's coming your way, or you're going theirs. And it could have something to do with that boy and the one who's growing into a man, I guess. Could have to do with I don't know if it's a birthday celebration or some type of celebration. A gathering. Something to do with family. Wouldn't the growing into a man, because I don't know why I'm thinking of this, because I'm not sure, don't hold me to it. That boy is over the age of 16, because isn't it in cultures like that, 16 is when you become a man or a woman? No matter if it's legal or not, that's just like a custom or something. So there's a significant birthday that either happened already or is coming up for this boy that's turning into a man. And she will be there for that. She will be there for that. For whoever that's for. It's basically I love you, because I think I can never say this right. Ti amo. Ti amo. Ti amo? Yeah, ti amo, ti amo. I can't pronounce it right, but it means I love you, I believe. Yeah, I think it does. It means love or something. I love you. I just heard very good. Very good. So maybe she's saying that to me, like, very good job. I don't know. Okay. Very good. I like that woman, actually. She was like a little spitfire in her prime. I don't feel like she was that like upbeat before she passed. I feel like, the ray of sunshine, the sun kind of set when she got a little older, because I feel like she couldn't do much. Whoever this woman is, is, whatever. You know what I mean. She's not here on the physical realm, but she's here in spirit. I just heard, do you see? Do you see? What's that? Seven of Pentacles. It's either being worth the investment. This connection could be worth the investment, but there's waiting energy again. I feel like someone's waiting for someone on the other side to come through. Because for some reason, that's what's making me think of all of a sudden. Like, I mean, if you're a medium and you do that stuff, there could be someone who's lurking in the background, paying attention, just waiting for their loved one to come through. And whoever this is, they could have betrayed you, which is why their loved one hasn't come through, or why they're not going to. Or someone's mad about something that someone on the other side said. I don't know. So one or the other. I'm waiting, and then there's a painful ending. I'm just waiting for you to die. That's what I heard. This person's already dead, though. Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to die. Someone was just waiting for their partner to die. I mean, there really could be someone in this energy who, you know, that's what's going on. Like, your partner's just like, I'm just waiting for you to croak so I can get the fuck out of here kind of thing. Or I feel like that already happened. But someone might be thinking that as well. What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, I just heard, don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. At first, someone wanted to talk to her, whoever her is. And then now, someone's saying, don't talk to her. So someone could be getting advice from different people, like, yeah, you should go talk to her. And then, no, do not do that. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. So it might be a little confusing to someone. Yeah, because there's burdens here. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Somebody stabbed your ass in the back. I know you betrayed me. Like, that's what this feels like. Someone knows that you, them, whoever, that another person was just biding their time, that they were being betrayed, or they, whatever, you know, someone betrayed someone. The burdens of the past are coming back to haunt someone. They really are. Someone's spirit is haunting them. And it could be someone who is married. Like, waiting for their spouse to croak. That's really what it feels like. I know that sounds heartless the way I'm saying it, but this person is heartless. They're just, it's almost like I'm paying my dues, and then the second you're gone, yay. Second you're gone, switch. Somebody flipped a switch. They changed. Something changed. They could have changed direction, or a lot of things were changing within this person. My thumb is burning. What the mother is that? I don't know. That almost felt like a chemical burn, because it kind of went like this. I don't know what that would be. Did anyone burn themselves, or... That doesn't feel like, oh, hot. This feels like a chemical. Could have burned somebody, or an irritant. There could be someone's irritated. Someone's irritated. Or their skin is irritated because of some... Could be cleaning products, chemicals like that. I don't know. There's either a person's irritated by this energy, or something got on their skin. I don't know. Or something's getting under their skin. Just saying. Maybe you're getting under their skin. Because I just heard, I know what you did. And now I'm hearing stop. Just stop. Stop. Just stop. Okay. Five of Swords. Well, there's control. Stop. Just stop. Somebody did all this for control. Because it's making me think of, like, she's going to stab a vampire in the heart. Like, I'm gonna get you. But whoever this person was stabbing in the heart wasn't a vampire. They weren't a problem. This person's a problem. It's making me think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But I also feel like for some of you, you're taking control over a situation or yourself, and it's like you are getting rid of the vampires, you know? It's like, all right, I know you're a blood-sucking leech. I know you're a problem. I see right through your ass. Goodbye. It's like clearing the path, like, because she kills all the vampires, because she's the vampire slayer, you know what I mean? So, like, problematic people, it's like, I know you're full of crap. So I'm going to take control over the situation and blow it to smithereens. Like, that's what that feels like. You waiting for something to work out? You waiting for someone to die? You waiting for, you know, whatever problem was created to be eradicated because you just don't want to deal? Something's taking forever. There's a lot of money issues in here, too. Well, I feel like keep on waiting because that ain't going to happen. I heard you're just hurting yourself. You're just hurting yourself. And then we have the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal. This could be past betrayal or, you know, this person betrayed someone. And maybe you're on this person's coattails. Like, I know what you did. Kind of thing. And he's just sitting there like, yep. I'm going to hide in the woods. I'm going to hide in the woods. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm just going to hide away so you can't get me. Because it's kind of funny. It feels like the hunter becomes the hunted. And this one's kind of arrogant, pretending like nothing's wrong. Like, I didn't hurt you. I didn't do this. I didn't do whatever. And this person's going, yes, you fucking did. And I know. And he's like, all right, well, I'm just going to go hang out in the woods for a bit because it's getting a little hot in here. Someone can feel the heat, like, oh crap, you're on my tail, kind of thing. Someone's on someone's tail. New beginning. Fool. Someone was foolish. Someone was extremely foolish for fucking with you. Like, oh, you thought this would be a good opportunity? Think again. Think again. There are good risks and bad risks. And hurting other people like this is a bad risk. There's something significant with a vehicle as well. I don't know if there's an accident coming up or just a problem with the vehicle. Because the boom, it kind of looks like a road the way I drew it. And it's like crash, boom, bang. Like a car accident or because of drinking and partying and just being foolish. Someone might get into an accident, go off the road, or just get bagged for stupid risks. Someone is going to be extremely burdened by a risk that they take. It could be this, I almost said Capricorn, could be this earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is, they're going to have a lot on their plate because they're making really bad choices. This person could be a thief as well. Yeah, someone made some piss poor choices, and I feel like it's going to catch up to them because I'm being reminded of a channel message I wrote down, and I drew little squiggle lines with it, and it said, I caught you while driving. So it's either you caught someone while you were driving because you saw them or whatever, or you caught someone driving somewhere with someone when they shouldn't be, whatever it is. I caught you while driving. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're making bad choices. Anyways, I'm going to leave this one. at this, basically. Because I feel like because there's conflict, there's problems. It's like we're just gonna leave this alone because there's problems. Someone might want to bring some fuck shit someone's way as well. But even if there's problematic kids, there's a group of people, younger people, immature people who are fucking their problem. There could be 3 to 5 people who are a problem. Because these people don't work together. Even if they're collaborating, working together to make bad choices, to do stupid shit, whatever they're doing, no matter how old they are, they don't get along themselves. So it's almost like, we gotta work together to fuck this up, to do this, but screw you, you piece of crap, I can't believe you said that, did that, whatever. They fight amongst themselves. I don't know, these people are weird, but there's conflict. This could be the we're gonna get into a fight tonight kind of thing. Anyways, I don't know, I feel like someone's not very happy about something. That's what I have for you. I love you long time. Talk to you soon. Peace.